goes without saying that it is important and valuable to know certain traits or attributes of a population, average measurements, quantities included in various groupings or categories, and so on. It also goes without saying that in almost all cases it is impossible to obtain relevant information or data from every member of a certain population. So, instead of attempting the absurd task of chasing down and measuring everyone, we select a certain representative sample of the population, measure that group directly, and assume that those measurements are representative of the population as a whole. That said, no sample is ever exactly representative of an entire population. Each sample drawn from a population is going to be slightly different, and therefore the results in each case are going to be slightly different. And, by extension, these measurements will never be the true measurement of the entire population, a number which is almost always unknowable. What we do know, however, is that most of the samples drawn from a given population will provide a result, a statistic or a point estimate, which is likely to be at least close to the true population value. As we take more and more samples, we will see more and more of these point estimates lie fairly close to the true population value. Yes, there is the occasional outlier case, but most results will be close to the true population measurement, especially as the sample size increases. Given proper sampling techniques and an understanding of certain statistical dynamics, especially the central limit theorem, we can use our sample result to construct a well-defined range which is very likely to contain the true population parameter. This range is called a confidence interval. We have a high degree of confidence that the true population parameter is somewhere in a range constructed around the point estimate. The techniques for constructing these confidence intervals for proportions and means are conceptually identical, but they do differ in specifics, so we will consider each independently.